Inhale your hands to heart center. Sharing the pranava one time, take a breath in. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Sharing the Gayatri mantra one time, take a breath in. Om Bhava Swaha Tat Savitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Diyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And let's open our eyes. Release the hands. Once more, sitting up nice and straight. Tuck the chin in. Keep the rib cage in. Hands are to our sides. Open the palms. Inhale the arms up. And exhale down. So as we do this, really pay attention to the shoulder blades. As you draw the shoulder blades down, you extend the arms up. Let's continue. Inhale up. And exhale down. This time, release the chin up. As you inhale, you look up. Exhale, release the palms. The chin comes down to the chest. Nothing else changes in the back. One more time. Inhale up, look up. Exhale, release. Chin comes down. Coming into a little seated twist. Left hand goes to the right knee. Square off the shoulders once more. Open up the right palm. Inhale the arm up. Drop the shoulder down. As you exhale again, let's find the twist to the right without pushing. Set the left shoulder behind you. Straighten the back. Now as you exhale again, simply bring the right hand behind you. Turn the neck. Keep the chin down. Look out through the right corner of your eye. If you find yourself rolling backwards, just sort of readjust your seated position again. And let's hold. Big breaths for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming out of the pose, inhale the right arm up behind you. Exhale, release, come back to center, and hands down. Same thing, opposite side. Right hand crosses over to the left knee. Sit up straight, square off. Inhale the left arm up, and drop that shoulder. As you take another breath in, exhale, find the twist. Exhale again, release the left hand behind you. Shoulders behind, look through the left corner of the eye. Keep your chin tucked in line with the spine. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming out of the pose, left arm, inhale, bring it up behind you. Exhale, release back to center, and both hands down. Both arms are extended, roll the shoulders back, open the palms. Inhale, arms up. Drop the shoulders. Lengthen the spine. Hold. Find the ease where you can sit here at ease. If you're feeling some tension in your hips, to hold yourself up, on your next exhale, consciously try and release it. 4, 3, drop the shoulders even more. Good. 2, and 1. Take a breath in. Exhale, reverse the palms, and release down. Side bend here, right palm stays right where it is. Open up the left palm, inhale the arm up. Square off, feel how your body's nice and square forward, and then exhale to a nice side bend, but don't collapse on that right side. Keep stretching and extending. You don't have to have your elbow on the mat, that's not important. Feel grounded through the left hip and stretch through the fingertips. Look underneath your left armpit. Extend, feel a nice extension through that side left rib. 4, 3, 2, and 1. To come out, inhale, straighten up, and exhale, release. Left palm stays where it is. Open up the right palm, inhale the arm up. Lengthen the back, drop the shoulder. Take a breath in, and exhale. Let's find this nice side bend here. Feel that really nice stretch. Sometimes you even feel it in the lower back or in the hip. Looking through the armpit of the right arm. Let's hold. 4, 3, 2, and 1. To come out, inhale, come back up. Reverse the hand and exhale down. Forward fold, bring both hands in front of you. Again, roll the shoulders back, sit up nice and straight. Take a breath in. As you exhale, simply walk your hands forward. Feel that you're stretching through the hips. As you get further down, go ahead, tuck the chin. You can even roll the shoulders if you want. And hold here. Now let's stay here a little longer. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming out, lift the head, lengthen the back. Inhale, draw the hands back towards the body, and we come back to a nice seated position. Let's turn sideways. And exhale, come all the way down onto your back. Extend the arms to the sides. Bringing both knees up towards the chest on an exhale. Take a breath in. Exhale, contract and float knees up towards the chest. Inhale, release the hands to the knees and knees to chest. Holding here also for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rolling up into Dandasana, staff pose with arms extended. Take a breath in. Exhale, roll up. Extend legs and arms nice and high overhead. Exhale, release your hands down to your sides. Coming into a modified boat pose, bend both knees, plant both feet on the mat. Hands to your knees. Straighten the back, shine the heart. As you exhale, simply lean back so your elbows are straight, but I haven't curved my back. From here, you keep leaning back until your toes just lift off the ground. We're going to stay here holding our knees, feet are off the ground. Think about extending the spine and shining the heart. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently coming into a low boat pose. Just listen. I'm going to release my hands and let them simply float above the mat. Extend my legs so they're just floating above the mat, and flex the toes so I can see my toes, because my lower back will be on the mat, but my shoulders will be off, as will be my hands and my feet. Okay? So you just exhale, release, extend the legs, extend the lower back down. Shoulders are off. You're looking at your feet. Flex the feet. Hold here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming out, take a breath in. Exhale, release the whole body down to the mat. Extend the arms out to the side, getting ready for a spinal twist. Bringing our knees to float over the hips. Take a breath in. Exhale, contract. Feel that tilt, float the knees over the hips. On your next exhale, the knees come to the right, you look to the left. Hold here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's switch to the other side, again using that same pelvic tilt. So all together, take a breath in. Exhale, feel the contraction, tilt, and come to the center and all the way to the other side. And let's hold for 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming back to center, take a breath in. Exhale, contract, feel the tilt, and float to center. Hands to knees, knees to chest. And one more time, let's roll up into Dandasana with arms extended. So take a breath in. As you exhale, roll, extend, sit. Exhale, release your hands. Go ahead, bend both knees and bring your feet behind you so that you're sitting on them in Vajrasana. From here, let's roll back into a squat. So you bring your hands forward, bring the toes under, and then you just push back until you're in a squat. Now, my heels in this position don't touch the ground, but I try and do my best to relax the Achilles tendon and the calf. Sometimes when our heels don't touch the ground, we need to keep our hands on the mat just for balance. But if you can release your hands, clasp them in front of you, tuck the head, roll the shoulders, keep your knees wide if you need to. I need to get my breast and belly in between. Other people can fold up easier. Let's stay here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming to a forward fold, lift the head, drop the hands to the mat. If you can, bring those hands, fingers and toes in line with one another. And then exhale, drop the head, lift the hips, and we come into a forward fold. Holding here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. To come up with bent knees, bend the knees first. Extend the arms to the side, palms down, lift the head, lengthen the back. So in this position, my torso is kind of resting on my thighs, but I have a nice lengthened back. And then reverse swan dive, reverse the palms so they face up, and inhale, hinge from the hips, rise up, arms extend up high towards the sky, and then exhale, release the hands to the sides. Come to the top of your mat. Come back into Tadasana. Shifting the weight to the right leg so we can bring our left knee up. At the same time, we extend our arms up towards the sky. So to begin with, we're in Tadasana. Open up the palms. Let's begin. Inhale, extend arms, shift weight. Left knee floats in front of the left hip. As I exhale and step back, my arms are going to come to my hips. So together, take a breath in. As you exhale, bring your arms down to your hips. You bring that left foot behind you. Now straighten the knee, left and right knees. Hips are squared, hands are down on my side. From here, As I inhale, I extend my arms right in front of me. As they get to shoulder height, I start to turn that left foot forward, bringing the right foot forward. Keep extending the arms up and over like a big circle. So you're facing forward now. So you're facing the long side of your mat. Now, as my arms finish that circle down to my hips, both feet also swivel towards the left or the other short side of your mat, and arms come down to the hip. And again, both knees are straight and hips are squared off to the opposite side of the mat. So we sort of made a big swooping circle motion with our arms and shoulders as we swiveled on our feet. All right, we're going to do the opposite side. I'm facing one of the short sides of my mat, hips are squared, feet are both pointing forward. As I inhale, I bring my arms to shoulder height. As I continue that inhale, I swoop the arms in a big circle. I turn my body forward, swivel on my feet, face forward. Now as I come to the opposite short side, both feet and hips are facing the side and my hands come down. Got it? Let's do it again. Inhale, arms up, shoulder height. Start that big circle. Swivel on your feet. And then exhale, facing the opposite. Again, inhale, arms up, shoulder height. Find the big circle. Swivel. And exhale to the opposite side. Let's come back to Tadasana. Inhale the arms up. Bring that left knee up to float in front of the hip. And then exhale, gently release the hands down. Release the left foot, toe, heel. Opposite side, bringing the right foot up. Inhale, shift the weight to the left leg. Bring the right knee up. As you exhale, hands come down to your sides, and you bring that right foot behind you. Square off the hips. Both knees are straight. Inhale the arms up at shoulder length. Now, as I continue the circle, I swivel on my feet, face the long side of the mat, finish the exhale onto the opposite side, and hands come down to the hip. Reversing, inhale the arms up at shoulder height. Let's find that nice big circle, face forward, swivel the feet, and come to the other short side of the mat. Hands down. Coming back into Tadasana, floating the right knee up. Inhale, step forward. Hands come up. Right knee comes up. And exhale, release. All right, let's add another element. A nice chair pose. Standing into Tadasana, open up the palms. Inhale, arms up. As you exhale, sit in your chair. Keep extending the arms up, dropping the shoulders down for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming into a little spinal twist here. Bring the hands together. Exhale them down to your heart. Sit a little deeper in your chair. As you inhale, bring that left elbow to the right knee. Stack your hands up and find a little twist to the right. Look down, make sure your knees are still in the same plane. Lengthen your back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, let's come back to center, hands at heart center. Coming to the opposite side, as you inhale, bring that right elbow to the left knee. Stack your hands. Lengthen the back. Check that your knees are still in the same line. And hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come back to center. From here, inhale all the way up to a back bend. Inhale, come back. Continue the back bend. Exhale, release down. Hands come down to your sides. Shifting the weight to the right foot to bring up the left knee. Inhale, shift weight. Knee rises up. Hands are up above the head. As I exhale, I drop the hands to the hips and step back. Square off. Adding an element here before we twist around. Open up the palms. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. So reaching forward over that right leg that's extended, bringing the hands down. If you can, forehead to knee. Hold here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. To safely come out, first bend that right knee. Lift the head, lengthen the back. Let's bring our hands to our hips. Inhale, come all the way up. Straighten both knees again, drop the hands. Remember that little twisty thing we did to the other side? Inhale, both arms up in front of you. At shoulder height, begin to turn towards the long side of the mat. Swivel on your feet. And exhale to the opposite side. Hands are by your sides. Feet are both pointing straight towards the short side. Hips are squared. Both knees are straight. Forward fold here. Open up the hands. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, nice forward fold here. As you come down, release the hands down. Release the head down. And hold. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. To safely come out, first bend that knee. Lift the head, lengthen the back. Bring your hands to your hips. Now inhale, rise up. Again, straighten both legs, square off. Release the hands to your sides. Doing that nice little swivel thing to come to the other side. Inhale, both arms up at shoulder height. Go ahead, start making that big round circle. Swivel on your feet. Come to the other side if the hands release down. Coming into Tadasana, floating the left knee in front of the left hip. As you inhale, you shift your weight forward to the right and lift that left knee up, arms extended high. Releasing the pose. As you exhale, simply release the hands down. Bring the left toe, left heel down. Coming into chair pose. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, sit. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the hands together. Exhale to your heart. Sit a little deeper. Spinal twist to the left. As you inhale, left elbow to the right knee. Stack the hands. Lengthen the back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's inhale back to center. Opposite side, inhale again, bringing the right elbow to the left knee. Stack the hands on top, lengthen through the back. Hold. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale back to center. In one breath, inhale back bend. Inhale, rise up and back bend. Exhale, release back down. Hands by your sides in Tadasana. Shifting the weight to the left leg to float the right knee. Inhale, shift weight. Knee comes up, hands come up. As I exhale, I drop the hands towards the hip and step back. Knees are straight, hips are squared off. Open up the palms, forward fold. Inhale, arms up. As I exhale, forward fold. As you come down, release the hands to the mat. Tuck the head in. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Safely coming out. First bend that knee. Lift the head, lengthen the back. Just by doing those 3 things, you've already lifted your hands a little bit off the mat. You could be on your tippy fingers. You feel the nice balance here, so then you release your hands to your hips. Inhale, rise all the way up. Straighten those legs. Drop the hands. Let's do that swivel thing. Inhale, arms up to shoulder length, shoulder height. And now as I continue up, I sweep forward, swivel, face the opposite side, and hands come down to my hips once more. Coming into a forward fold. Open the hands, inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold on this side. Tuck the chin. Four. 3, 2, and 1. Safely coming out. First bend the knees, lift the head, lengthen the back. Find your balance point, bring your hands to your hips, and then inhale, rise up. Release the hands, straighten both legs. Swiveling to the opposite side, inhale, arms up. At shoulder height, you begin to make that big circle with your arms. Swivel on both feet. Turn towards the opposite side. Hands come down to the hips. Stepping forward, floating the right knee. Inhale, step forward, float the right knee up. Hands are extended. Exhale, release. Adding another element. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, sit in your chair. Hands together. Exhale to your heart. Swivel to the left. Inhale. Come into that spinal twist to the left. Exhale, release back to center. Inhale to the opposite side. Exhale back to center. Forward fold, take a breath in. As you exhale, you feel that your belly is already on your thighs or near it. Feel your chest coming down and then your hands reach down. Forward fold. Hold here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knees. Let's bring our hands right to heart center. So to do that, you need to lift the head a bit, Lift the chest. Inhale to back bend. Inhale up. Continue to back bend. Exhale, release. And bring the hands down to your sides. Shifting the weight to the right leg, floating the left knee. Inhale, arms up, and knee comes up. Stepping back. First, I bring my hands down towards my hips. Exhale, reach back. Straighten both knees. Squared off. Open up the palms, getting ready for a forward fold. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Stay here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming into a low lunge with the left knee on the ground. You simply slide your left foot back until you can bring your left knee down. Release the left foot against the mat, the top of the foot. Look and see a nice right angle from the right ankle to the right knee. From here, let's release our hands, lifting the torso up a little bit. Open the hands to the sides. Inhale, arms up. And stay here in our lunge. Keep dropping the shoulders, extending through the fingertips. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. To come out, take a breath in. As you exhale, release your hands down to the mat on either side of the right foot. Bring those left toes under. And as you inhale, you're going to come right back to that forward fold that we did in the pyramid pose. So we straighten both knees. Now, if you're too elongated here and your left heel is not touching the mat, kind of jump it forward until it can, and you come right back to that forward fold that we did. With the right leg extended, trying to get our torso to rest on the right thigh. Safely coming out, bend the right knee, lift the head, lengthen the back. When you feel the balance, bring your hands to your hips. And inhale, come all the way up. Be nice and squared off here. Drop the hands, doing that swivel thing to the other side. Inhale, arms up at shoulder height. Start to open up, circle, release to the other side, hands down. Open up the hands, getting ready for the forward fold here. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Come down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just come into a low lunge with the right knee on the ground. So simply shift that right foot behind you as you bend both knees. Active foot behind you. Check your alignment. Left ankle, left knee. Keep lifting the torso. Release the hands. Open the palms. Inhale, arms up. As you exhale, bring those shoulders down. Feel a nice lunge here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a breath in. As you exhale, release your hands to the mat. In line with your left toes, bring the right toes under. As you inhale, you lift the hips up and lengthen the legs. Again, you may have to move that back foot forward just a little bit, and then come right back into the forward fold, resting the torso on the left thigh. Holding here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Safely coming out, bend that knee. Lift the torso. Now once you feel your balance, bring your hands to your hips, and then inhale, bring the torso up. Straighten both knees. Drop the hands to your sides. Swiveling to the opposite side. Inhale, arms up at shoulder height. Begin that big circling and come to the opposite side, hands down. Stepping forward, floating the left knee. Inhale, step forward, float the left knee, and exhale, release. Let's come down to the mat, knees to chest, and roll from side to side. All together, let's come to stillness in the center. Take both hands and hold the left knee. As you exhale, extend the right leg up towards the sky. Flex that foot so it's parallel to the sky. As we exhale, let's bring the right leg down halfway. Take a breath in. As you exhale, it comes down halfway. Hold it there for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, let's bring it down so it's just floating above the mat, but it's not yet touching. Hold here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release down. Let's take that left knee and left foot and come into a tree pose. So simply let the left knee come to the outside. Take the left inside foot to the inside of your right thigh. Rest everything on the mat. If this is tough, you can always put a block underneath your left knee. Open the hands out to the sides, palms up. Now that right leg, it's important that we still lift the arch to have nice alignment between the ankle, the knee, and the hip. So it's an active right extended leg. Let's hold here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming right into a spinal twist here. The right leg stays exactly as it is, but as we exhale, we roll over the right hip with our left knee bent. So take a breath in. As you exhale, roll over. Now that left foot may come on top of your right leg or on the opposite side of your right knee or right thigh, whatever is comfortable for you. But try and keep your extended leg, the right leg, straight without locking the knee. We're looking towards the left. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming out, take a breath in. Exhale, contract, feel the tilt, and roll back to center. As you exhale again, go ahead and release that left leg down the mat. Bringing the right knee towards the chest. First, make sure you have integrity in the left leg is extended. There's a slight flexion in the left ankle so that you can feel that you're lifting the arch, meaning there's a little bit of focus on the big toe and the outer heel. And now, all together, take a breath in. Exhale, contract, tilt, bring that right knee towards the chest. Release the hands to the right knee and knees to chest here. On our next inhale, we're going to lift the left leg up maybe 4 inches and just hold. So all together, inhale, lift it up, hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's come up halfway. Inhale up. Hold it there for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, bring the leg all the way up so the foot is parallel to the sky. And now release your hands. Let them come out to the sides. On one long exhale, release the left leg down the mat. So take a breath in. As you exhale, you release it down the mat. Take note of the position of your left leg as we come into the spinal twist, rolling over our left hip. Take a breath in. As you exhale, you roll over. Find that nice twist, looking towards the right. Holding here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All together, rolling over. Take a breath in. Exhale, contract, tilt, come back to center. And coming into tree pose, simply release the right knee down, inside of the right foot towards the inside of the left thigh. Arms extended out to the side and hold for a nice tree pose. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming into Savasana, take a breath in. As you exhale, simply release that right leg, extend it down. On your next exhale, release the arms a little closer to the body, palms up, and relax here. And let's gently come out of our Savasana. Start to move the toes, fingers, ankles and wrists, knees, shoulders, hips, perhaps roll gently from side to side, letting the head tilt from side to side. And then all together on our next exhale, let's roll over to one side. And on our next exhale, go ahead. Let's find a nice, comfortable seated position. Closing your eyes once more. And just letting your body settle down and relax into the mat, even as you are still extending up through the spine. Nice open chest. And then all together, inhale, bring our hands to heart center, sharing the pranava together one more time. Take a breath in. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And exhale, bowing down to the teacher within. And inhale, come back up. Open your eyes, full awareness. Namaste. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for joining me. Have a good day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.